Hey guys, I'm back and we are playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Double dipping on the Master of Mastery streams for today. Want to do an SMG Master of Masteries. This is an old SMG. It's one of the base SMGs. Mainly because I want to make progress on the event challenge, Camo Challenge for the season. And I figured two birds, one stone. Yeah, that's the correct term. Two birds. I was like, wait, is it one bird, two stones? No, it's two birds, one stone. And do a Master Masteries, checking out SMG while making a little progress on the event challenge, hopefully. Minibak SMG. Camo grind completed. Now we're going to try out the camos and play with it and enjoy. Honestly, I haven't touched the Minibak since I finished the camo grind, so it's going to be very... I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Should be good, though. This is a pretty good gun and huge ammo pool to play with, so it usually is quite a bit of fun to use. So let's go ahead and see what needs to be done. 4 base camo challenges, 4 universal camos to unlock for all your other weapons by grinding out the Minibak and completing the challenges. First one is Timber, get the gun to level 2, get 50 kills. Rattlesnake, get the gun to level 6, get 10 double kills. This gun's got such a huge magazine. Double kills shouldn't be an issue. But I always recommend, if you're struggling, go to the small map playlist like Shipment or whatever, Shoot House or whatever. Maximize engagement, quick engagements, and you shouldn't have too much trouble knocking out the double kills. Screen Digital, get the gun to level 10 and then get 50 kills while ADSing. That should be pretty straightforward. For the most part, you should ADS with this gun. Although I would wager, because such a big magazine pool, it probably is also pretty decent at hip fire. But yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Aim down sights and get 50 kills. Stoked Flame, get the gun to level 14 and then get 15 point blank kills with the Minibak. Again, I would recommend maybe jumping into Shipment if the playlist is available. Throw on a riot shield on your back, build the gun a little bit for hip fire, and then just try to barrel stuff as much as you can, get as close to the enemies and just start blasting away. You don't need to hip fire it, but it'll be easier just to run right up onto the enemy and start blasting hip firing into them, and should hopefully get those point blanks out of the way. Complete the base camo challenges and you'll unlock the gold camo challenge, which is 3 kills without dying 10 times with the gun. Complete 8 gold camo challenges with SMGs, including or in addition to this gun's gold challenge. You do need to complete this one. And then get 25 long shot kills with it. SMG might be a little tougher for the long shots in core mode. If you're struggling, definitely recommend trying out hardcore. It might be a couple of shots. It might be a bit of a hit marker in hardcore still, but not half as much as what would be in core mode. So yeah, now that they've added hardcore, long shots is a little bit more attainable on the easy. Polyatomic, complete 51 platinum challenges, again, including or in addition to this gun's one, and then get 25 headshot kills with the Minibak. Aim for the head, get them headies, and it should be good. Yeah, this SMG should be good. Yeah. What's up, Ghana? Thanks for stopping by again. And then complete a Polyatomic challenge and have 51 Polyatomic camo challenges completed to unlock Orion for the gun. Wish. Enough, man. Why you do this to me, Wishy? Stress me out with your harassing on the door. No, I don't care, Wish. I don't want your apologies. No, I'll take your apologies, Wishy. Yeah, this is my build for the Minibak. This is what I used during the camo grind. Like I said, I haven't used the gun in a long time, but this is what I used during the grind. Should be still a decent build, I would think. I don't know how they buffed or nerfed this gun, but like I said, should still be a good build. I used the 9mm armor-piercing rounds for bullet penetration, no enemy skulls, and vehicle damage. I didn't know the armor-piercing didn't give enemy skulls. That's actually huge, man. Why would the armor piercing do that? That's usually like for something like blackout rounds or something like that, right? Where like there's no traces and no enemy skulls for stealth. I don't know. The Bach 9 279 millimeter barrel. I keep going to milliwatt, but millimeter barrel. Damage range, hip fire accuracy, bullet velocity at the cost of aim down sight speed and a hip or recoil control. The Cronin Mini Pro precision sight picture at the cost of aim down sight speed. The VLK stockless aim down sight speed, sprint to fire speed, movement speed, hip or recoil control at the cost of aiming recoil control, aiming stability, and flinch resistance. This is so you can be really aggressive, but some people don't like going no stock because of the recoil issues. But I think by the time I got to this gun, I just wanted to like have fun and run around like a madman. So I went stockless. And Demo X2 grip recoil control at the cost of aiming stability. So we still like try to manage the recoil with this one. So yeah, that's my build for the gun. Let's go ahead and take it into some games and play with it. Gunner, if you want to join, you can join me. I won't be on chat, but if you want to play, join up. I'll be playing the regular maps though. Yeah, like I said, I'm doubling down. I just did the sniper stream for the FJX Imperium. So I might be a little extra tired, but like I said, two birds, one stone kind of grind here. What's going on with this preview? They keep changing the backgrounds like in this game. Like now they've got this like bright black. It's not even like fully blacked out. And then they've got the little dust effect. It looks so bad. Come on, man. At least black it out properly, man. And then I don't know what's going on with this preview here. Wait. Am I still playing Invasion? Oh my god, I am. Why was I installing Invasion? Yeah, we're just gonna play the regular maps, not Invasion.
Deathmatch. Right, mates, it's on.
I'm tempted to back out.
Visual on target.
Throwing grenade! Hostile cluster mine detected.
I'm getting so much. I'm getting so much like skipping in this one. It's skipping so much. Like the movement feels way off.
Ghost activated. Enemy UAV active. Enemy care package incoming. Friendly UAV on station. SAE ready to launch.
Target area marked. You're cleared hot.
Copy that. Tiger 4 inbound.
Enemy down.
The lead is ours. Good effect. Friendly UAV online. Advantage. Take it home. UAV standing by.
Changing mags. Fire! Throwing grenade.
Precision airstrike ready for tasking. Copy that. Bravo 3-1 is on station. Strike inbound.
Copy that. UAV online and orbiting the AO.
Impact. No hit.
Target down.
Come on, someone kill someone. There we
Standing
go.
by.
UAV is bingo fuel.
Area marked. You're cleared hot.
Solid copy. Our UAV is orbiting the area.
Let's just calm down. I don't know why I dropped it exactly.
Dropped them.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Are you kidding? Fucking hell, man.
Enemy down.
Enemy UAV active.
Took a shot on the enemy. Loading.
Are you... What? Dude, this guy with his RPG, man.
Taking effective fire. Throwing grenade.
No, I knew I should have. I knew I shouldn't have. I knew these bums would be all the way in the back, and I was like, no, man, these guys aren't that way, man. They aren't, man. They're like fucking. They'll push forward a little bit. They aren't little bitches fucking hiding in the back. Typical COD trash, dude.
That could have been bad.
Hostile cruise missile incoming.
No.
We've lost the lead.
Dude, this is the problem with this game, dude.
UAV overhead.
That 100%, I knew it was just fucking not going through because the game just didn't code it properly. It didn't code the fucking like thing, but I had clean line of sight. That should have been mine. But I just wanted, I wanted to see. I was like, man, come on, let me see. If it at least fucking armor piercing rounds too. So no, like no excuse.
Hostile care package.
We lost, man. Fuck, teammates suck, man.
Mission failed. Return to base.
Stop, Vishwesh, man. Don't do this, man. Why are you like this? This is why everyone fights with you.
You're cleared hot.
On your 6.
Dude, this fucking animation takes forever for this one. Yeah, the animation just took too long.
Taking the lead. Taking the lead.
Are you kidding?
Hostile UAV in the area. The lead is ours.
I'm reloading.
How, man? Someone kill this dude. It's fucking pissing me off, man.
Be online.
Captain's got your back.
Right. Fuck's sakes.
Enemy UAV overhead. Hostile VTOL incoming. Ghost online.
Took a round! Reloading!
The frick?
Friendly UAV on station. Hostile UAV in the area.
Throwing Semtex!
Enemy UAV active. Friendly cluster mine set.
We're on the same team!
Enemy UAV overhead.
Keep dying to these fucking.
On your six! Throwing a
Enemy's taking the lead.
Throwing grenade! Throwing grenade! Effective fire!
Dude, are you kidding? There's gotta be some lag or something going on, man.
UAV active.
That could have been bad!
There's gotta be some jankiness, dude. None of my shots are hitting. Or barely doing anything.
Hostile UAV in the area. We're getting hit hard.
Target sighted.
Hostile cluster mine active. Enemy UAV overhead.
Covering your six.
Dude, I screwed up in this one.
Mission compromised.
But there was some jankiness, dude. I like way too many shots and not getting nothing. What's up, Tommy? Usually the time to kill is way faster, but I was getting nothing. Anyway, happens. Like I feel like because I don't use this gun enough, I don't know for certain, but like I was feeling like the time to kill was way longer than it should have been. So I would like not expect to need to shoot that long, you know? Like I wasn't prepared for that. Mentally not prepared. Which is why I think that there was some jankiness to it. But I don't know. Dude, this is such a long animation, dude, for the preview.
Team deathmatch. All Saber, you've got the nod. Weapons free.
Throwing grenade.
We've taken the lead.
Sniper's down.
Yeah, the time to kill was off on that last game. It wasn't me. I mean, it wasn't not knowing the gun.
We've taken the lead. Cold-blooded.
Oy.
Flash out.
Enemy UAV active.
Watch your fire. Watch your six.
Friendly UAV on station. Hostile UAV in the area.
1-1 requesting recon at this time.
I can't push that because I know they're like holding that corner.
Grenade! Switching back.
Ghost.
Frag out!
UAV is exiting the AO.
Grenade!
Our UAV is orbiting the area.
Enemy
Standing
down.
by.
Target area marked. You're cleared hot.
Longbow 3-1. Target acquired. Strike inbound.
Grenade!
Direct hit.
I'm reloading.
We hold the advantage.
No! I should have waited for the UAV sweep.
Incoming! Changing mags.
Enemy UAV active.
I'm reloading.
What the frick?
Changing mag.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Loading. Enemy down. Throwing grenade. Sector 6.
Our UAV is orbiting the area.
Reloading. Target down.
God, the amount of packet burst.
Reloading.
Friendly UAV.
I'm telling you, it's the fucking packet burst, man.
Throwing grenade. Enemies in the area.
Our UAV is orbiting the area.
Dude, the amount of lag, give me a fucking...
Throwing grenade. Throwing grenade.
We're on the advance. Keep the pace alive. All Saber, mission accomplished.
Apparently they found what's causing the issue, but they still haven't yet fixed it. Some memory issue with some server, with the servers, and that's what's causing the game to do this. It's so prominent in like SMG gameplay because of the movement speed and all. Like, it becomes so much more pronounced. That and like scopes, like I said in the LMG, like 4x scope, it was causing issues. But like the SMG, the stuttering is the most pronounced. Stop it, man! What are you doing, Nuni? What are you doing, man? Why are you picking on Wish Wish? Come here. Come on, Nuns. Nuni, come here. What happened, Wish Wish? What's up, Slayer? How you doing? Welcome back. Welcome back. Double dipping on the Master of Masteries today, so I can not only complete them but also work on the event challenge. The last one I need is the SMG 3 kills without dying, whatever, however many times. So I want to get them both done, hopefully. The Master of Masteries one. And hopefully the event challenge will be near, if not completed, by the end of this.
Point. Hold Strasser, capture and hold the target area. Target area confirmed. Get to
This
the
is
hard
way
point.
too long of a freaking animation too. Might very well be the
We have
longest.
the lead.
Moving here.
Enemy personnel at the hard point. Confirming that hard point. Stand by.
Blooded.
I'm taking fire. Switching knives.
Target area updated. Move to the hard point. UAV standing by.
I wanted the skull.
Copy.
Teammate was
UAV
gonna
orbiting
grab
the
the
AO.
skull.
Recon is online.
Oprezna. Hostile overwatch helo. Friendly UAV online. Hostile airstrike incoming.
How, man, did I give away my position? Shit, I should have just been more aggressive. I've been a little bitch about it. Uh-oh.
Hardpoint relocating. Stand by.
Enemy air support.
Location updated. Capture the hardpoint. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the friendly UAV on station.
No. Fucking shit, time to reload.
Friendly UAV online. You're halfway to mission complete. Keep fighting.
Switching knives.
Okay, Losing the next hard point. Get ready.
Reloading.
Hard point relocated. Secure the target area.
Taking effective fire.
Overhead.
Changing mag.
Enemies inside the perimeter. Ghost activated.
What's your back? Trophy system out.
Our UAV is orbiting the area.
Oh my god, dude. It's fucking pathetic.
Hardpoint relocating. Stand by. Friendly UAV on station. Location updated. Capture the hardpoint. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
Watch your fire. Tornado. Changing mag.
Oh, you didn't see him behind that, dude.
Online.
I was looking for him and then I questioned, so I looked at the mini map.
Friendly mortar strike inbound.
This gun feels like it has no range. I don't know if it's like the connection or like it genuinely just feels like it's got no range whatsoever, dude.
Hardpoint relocated. Secure the we've got them on the run. Keep it up. Hostiles are using recon.
Again,
Our
you see,
UAV
you can
is
feel the
orbiting the
like
area.
fucking jerking, like the skipping that's happening.
Victory secure. Good fighting.
No. My mom and dad were like, my dad is, and my mom was very, very into gardening. We have like a pretty big garden in our house that was all like done up by my mom. It's pretty impressive, a garden. I don't know if you're into like actually gardening or if it's just work for you. But both my parents were very into it. Very passionate about the garden and the garden. UK always had the best like parks and stuff like that. Really well maintained. Like from what I remember of it when I visited. Like actually like brilliantly maintained parks and stuff like that, or like, you know, it's just work for you. Nah. Oh fuck, 1 minute. I completely spaced it. The camo. Changing the camo. Did I? Yes, I think I did. Yeah, I did forget to change the camera. Yeah, you mentioned that. I was wondering if you like, is it like common to like hire like people to maintain gardens in the UK? Because like I said, the parks and all were like some of the best maintained in the world, in my opinion, as far as I've seen. I don't know, like there might be places I haven't seen, like maybe Japan or something, but the parks and like the greenery in the UK is really, really well maintained. So when you mentioned that you work for the government, but you keep saying that you do the gardening for people, which is what confused me. Because I wouldn't think like private gardens would be governmentally maintained. I definitely, obviously the parks are government maintained gardeners. I don't know what that means. Follow Turing. Yeah, I still don't understand fully. Like I said, like when you talk about it, like you're doing gardening for people, even though the government's paying you. But like, I don't understand. Like no government actually pays for private gardens to be maintained, is it? It's usually only public land that the government would pay for the gardening. Dude, how much?
Enemies inside the perimeter.
Actually not liking this gun at all, man, the more I play it. It's just got a really shitty time to kill. No range whatsoever. And the recoil that I've got on my build is pretty heavy.
Confirming next hard
But that's not really the gun's fault, but it's not particularly competitive, dude. And I know I should be keeping it close, but it's really fucking tough to get to the ranges that this gun like has decent time to kill. Like, see that, dude? How many shots, man, and it still didn't kill him?
Enemy personnel at the hard point.
Again, I don't know. Maybe it's a fucking connection. Dude.
Hostile UAV in this sector.
I might restart this one. This one's fucking
UAV online.
awful. Whatever's going on here.
Loading. Trophy system out.
Reloading.
Hardpoint relocated. Stand by. Our UAV is orbiting the area. Location updated. Capture the hardpoint. Moving to my mark. Enemies inside the perimeter. Hostile UAV active.
There's some. I'm leaving this match. I don't know, man. There's some jankiness to that match, dude. They haven't fixed shit in this game, dude. The servers are still so jank, man. Fuck this. Like, it feels so floaty, and it's not like fucking aiming properly, dude. Time to kill is fucking janky, dude. I'm telling you, this gun was way better. I'm almost positive there's some... I don't know, man. It feels like trash now, man. Like, it has no range. It's got no time to kill. All it has is the ammo, large magazine. I feel like the optic is overkill, but I don't want to lose it. Because there's no range to this, man. So, like, what's the point in taking on range fights?
Team deathmatch. All hunters, weapons free.
It's a cool preview animation, but just way too long. Dude, like, how many times? How many times do you have to do?
Target down. Reloading. Nice. Wolf. Tornado. Take it back. Where's your breath? Do not die here. Holding.
Dude, how long is it taking to heal? That's gotta be a visual bug or something.
Friendly UAV online. Moving here.
Thank you.
Cold-blooded online.
I've got your six. Flash out.
Ready for testing.
Requesting recon flyover.
Copy. UAV.
Our UAV is orbiting the area.
Tornado.
Moving here.
Tornado.
To my mark. Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO. Moving here.
Night one. Changing back.
Ready to deploy.
No.
Requesting recon flyover.
Copy that.
Event challenge
UAV is on
completed.
station.
Goal.
Moving to my mark.
Bashня, hostile cluster mine active.
UAV is being a fuel. RTB at this time.
Dude, come on, man.
Fire. Throwing flash grenade.
Yeah, there's definitely the time to kill is so different from game to game with this.
Where's your breath?
And sometimes even player to player. Like, not because they've got more health or something. It's because I think they're like lagging or something too, man.
Moving to my mark. Moving here.
Tornado. Grenade.
Friendly UAV online.
This place has been ransacked.
Blood for
Secure
blood.
the station.
Tornado. Tornado.
Friendly UAV on station. Friendly cluster
Changing mag. Holding.
Standing by.
Requesting recon flyover.
Copy that.
Reloading.
UAV is on station.
This place has been ransacked.
Our UAV is orbiting the area.
Moving to my mark.
UAV is being refueled. RTB at this time.
That's ambitious for the Minibak.
Moving here.
Switching back. Tornado.
Moving to my mark.
Tornado.
Oh, get stuck, you dumb idiot.
Enemy.
And he walked into teammate after getting stuck. Love it.
Tornado.
Friendly UAV online.
Overhead.
Friendly cluster mine deployed.
Target down.
Moving here.
Ground. Don't let up.
Throwing Semtex. That was close.
Again, the skipping's happening.
All hunters. Mission accomplished. Like a job.
Yeah, the game's been frustrating me, not really the enemies. Freaking just, I don't know what it is, man, like how this happens. Sometimes the game is playing kind of smoothly and it's not noticeable. But like I said, sometimes with this SMGs and all that, man, where you're moving usually faster, this stuttering becomes so... And the connections have just been all over the place with this one, with the stream. So, when that fool walked into his body and blew him up thanks to my little sticky, it gave me great joy. Oh, I didn't even see the KD. My stats are usually rubbish because I play with all sorts of garbage. I don't actually play with like my favorite weapons only. And like because I'm grinding out the camos and all, it's my stats are usually just absolute awful nonsense. I gave up a long time. Once I started the camo grind and all that, I stopped caring about like stats. Because it just hurts looking at stats when you know you're just killing yourself doing launcher challenges and getting slaughtered because you're trying to get some other stupid challenge out of the way that
Domination.
is putting you at massive
Number one,
disadvantages
lock
to
down the
everyone.
objectives and keep them secure. Securing Charlie.
Covering your 6.
Securing Alpha.
Enemy.
Enemy securing Bravo.
Taking effective fire. Changing max.
Secure Bravo. We control Bravo. Enemy securing Charlie. Enemies taking Charlie. We're losing Charlie.
No!
Hostile UAV in the area.
Throwing grenade. Throwing grenade.
Cold-blooded online.
I know I got the hit marker, but I was a little more worried
We're
about
losing
that.
Bravo. Securing objective Alpha.
Which I guess I shouldn't have been.
Alpha secure. Hostile counter UAV overhead. Enemies taking Bravo. We control 2 objectives. The enemy took Bravo. Hostile VTOL overhead.
Dude, how many shots, man? This is what I mean. This gun's got like such an inconsistent time to kill, dude. And I don't know what's
Securing
causing it.
objective Charlie.
Oh my god, what the hell was that? That was some massive packet burst.
Securing Alpha. We're taking Charlie.
Jank.
The enemy holds all objectives. We're getting our asses kicked. We're taking Bravo. Securing objective Bravo. Friendly UAV on station. We're taking Bravo. Objective Bravo secure.
Capture C, man. You're right next to C. Why don't you just
Securing
capture it, dude?
objective Charlie.
Yeah, there's some.
Charlie secure. Ghost activated.
Oh, I thought that was teammate for some reason.
Enemies taking Charlie. Enemy securing Bravo. We're taking Alpha. The enemy captured all objectives. Fight objective Alpha secure. Enemy UAV overhead. Friendly Overwatch helo in the area.
Target down.
The enemy
Incoming.
controls the objective.
Huh?
We're taking
I had shots on him, and he still managed to like quick scope me.
Objective
Dude.
Charlie secure.
Fucking brilliant.
Changing mags.
Securing objective Bravo. Secure Bravo. We're losing it. Control all objectives. Secure the perimeter.
Throwing grenade.
Ah, dude, bullshit, man. This game is jank. This is one of the janky games, dude. Fucking. Do not accept.
Enemy UAV active. We're losing Charlie. Enemy counter UAV is active. Friendly advanced UAV active.
Dude, they just.
The enemy took Charlie.
Why would you put up the counter, like advanced UAV, when they have a counter, man?
Bravo.
Dude, you just wasted your advanced, you moron.
We've lost half the field. Fight back.
I'm hit. I'm fading here. Reloading.
We're losing Bravo.
Changing mags.
The enemy holds two objectives. Secure those positions.
What?
Securing Charlie. Friendly UAV online.
Throwing grenade. Throwing grenade.
Visual on the enemy.
Friendly Overwatch Helo inbound. We're taking Charlie.
I don't have the range for that fight. Dude, that wasn't my aim, dude. It's the lag, dude. Like, I couldn't fucking control it because the lag was fucking throwing me off.
Our UAV is orbiting the area.
Throwing grenade.
Enemies taking Bravo. We've lost all objectives. We have to turn this around now. Friendly UAV on station.
Again, dude, the packet burst, man. As soon as I got out of that door, it bounced me forward.
We're taking Bravo. Securing objective Alpha. Bravo secure. We're losing Bravo. We control Alpha.
Changing mags. Covering your six.
Enemy securing Bravo. We're losing Alpha.
Throwing grenade.
The enemy took Alpha.
Enemy
Hostile
down.
UAV. Friendly Overwatch
Not coming back.
in the AO.
Reloading.
We're losing Bravo. The enemy captured all objectives. Fight back. Secure Bravo. Friendly UAV online.
I think also, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. They said they know what's causing the issue, so hopefully they fix it. Whatever it is. But this is fucking so janky, man.
Charlie. The enemy's advancing. We control Charlie.
The fuck, man? Such bullshit. This is such bullshit, dude.
Mission failed. Return to base.
No, it won't, Slayer. It won't. It absolutely will not be better. It won't. It'll be exactly the same thing with some small tweaks. If that's counted as better, I don't know, man. It's not going to be a full price better. It might be like a step up from this, but considering you're going to be paying like a full price game for it, I don't know. Dude, they've had no time to do anything. What is it going to be better, dude? It's just going to be slightly tweaked and adjusted this game. Is it going to be exactly this game, but just slightly tweaked? And who knows how, what they'll tweak and how well it's going to play right off the bat. Considering it's going to be exactly the same game, it'll still be broken in the beginning. Like they'll give us this half-baked like build of the game for like the first 3 months. I'm actually heavily debating whether it's time to take a break from this game. Because they are just milking their audience for just absolute trash, dude. This whole season, the server issues thing, man. They should refund us or like give us some sort of like fucking money. Anyone who paid for the full game for a whole season, the servers have been completely unplayable. Like this janky unplay, well, not completely, but janky. For most part. Most of the games. Dude, I have no faith in Modern Warfare 3 or whatever this next one that's coming out. All right, man, take care, Caleb.
Domination. Giga 1, control the objectives.
Hey, just buzz off, Wish. Too hot to deal with your nonsense.
We're losing Charlie. We're losing Alpha. Enemy securing Bravo. Enemies taking Bravo. We've lost all objectives. We're taking Charlie.
I didn't know I jumped out.
We're taking Alpha. Alpha secure. Enemy securing Alpha. Enemy is taking Alpha. Enemy holds all objectives. Secure those. Securing objective Charlie. Online.
I'm not capturing a zone, dude. Fuck it. I might back out of this one. Fuck this team, dude.
The enemy was here. Place your head.
I'm gonna back out, dude.
Enemy UAV
Fuck
overhead.
this team, dude. They can't even capture one zone. No way I'm staying on this one. wish, wish. Chill out, wish, wish. Dude, it is boiling. 2 more games.
Team deathmatch. All Strasser, your task is to destroy all threats.
Tossing frag!
No, that was my aim.
On your 6.
Hostile UAV overhead. Cold-blooded online.
Contact! I'm with you.
Hostile UAV active. Hostiles launched a cruise missile.
Tempted to leave. I am leaving this now.
What's your back?
Hostile UAV in the sector. Hostile cluster mine deployed. Hostile counter UAV overhead.
I am leaving this. Fuck it. I don't want to fucking deal with that. No, I'll be done by then, Slayer. Just last couple of games. Oh, this is definitely gonna have the bug. You could see him like popping, skipping like when he was coming down.
Team deathmatch. Table 1, you're cleared hot.
your back.
We've taken the lead.
I am with you.
Changing mags.
Check fire! Incoming!
Activated. Hostile UAV in the area.
Look around! Incoming!
Like, I felt that should have been a kill, dude, on my thing. Like, I don't know how he won the gunfight there.
Switching mags.
Target down! I'm reloading!
Friendly UAV on station.
Taking effective fire! Throwing grenade! Throwing grenade! Enough. I'm reloading.
Close.
Look around! We have target!
Enemies deployed a counter UAV. Enemy UAV active.
Watch your fire!
On your six.
Reloading!
We've lost the lead. Hostile UAV. You're halfway to mission complete. Stay strong. The enemy's taken the lead.
Assault rifle. The enemy.
Hostiles launched a cruise missile.
Oi, that's not good.
Dropped him!
Hostile cluster mine detected.
Threat neutralized.
We've lost the lead.
Enemy. Hey, watch out. Shoot down that. Throwing drill car. Throwing grenade. Enemy in the area. Adversary down. Throwing grenade.
Friendly UAV online.
Dude, why didn't you kill
Friendly
him?
cluster mine deployed.
Why didn't I get an assist?
Friendly bomb drone is online. Friendly mortar strike on the way. Enemy UAV overhead. Hostile cluster mine deployed. Friendly care package on the way. Active. Enemy UAV active. On the run. Keep it up.
Moving here.
Our UAV is orbiting the area. Mission complete. Solid work.
Again, the connection was a little funny on this one too. All right, last game for the day. It's been a long one. Not gonna lie. Been a long, long day. Dude, what the fuck is going on with this? I was gonna back out. This better be a functioning lobby, dude. It was so stupid how long it took to load in.
You cleared to engage. We've taken the lead.
Blood for it.
Fuck.
Activated.
Chasing mag.
UAV is orbiting the area. Hostile UAV overhead.
Taking fire. Stay alive.
Blood for blood.
Reloading.
Target deploy. Strike available.
Target mark.
Friendly UAV on station.
Requesting recon flyover.
623, copy that. UAV is on station. Shots missed.
No!
I've got your back.
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
Is that a teammate? Fucking.
Ghost online.
Our UAV is orbiting the area. Be ready for tasking.
Requesting recon flyover.
Copy that. UAV is on station. Hostile UAV active. Strike is inbound.
Took a round.
Moving to my mark.
I'm stuck, man.
Be advised,
The fuck?
UAV is exiting the AO.
You're halfway to mission complete. Keep the pressure on.
Bosnia, hostile cluster mine act.
Copy. Phoenix 2-3 on approach. Strike inbound. Impact, no joy.
Ready for tasking. Hostiles called in an airstrike. Hostile UAV overhead.
Copy. Phoenix 2-3 is on station. Ready for tasking.
Got your cover. Changing mag. Tornado.
Oh my god, why did...
I got one. Throw.
Friendly UAV online.
I gotta... What is... It's a jump? Why does he reload?
Tornado. Making effective loading. Blood. Reloading. Got your back.
Phoenix 2-3 is bingo fuel. We're RTB at this time.
Hostile UAV in the sector. Friendly UAV on station. Hostile UAV overhead.
Tornado.
Hostile SAE near your position.
Tossing grenade. Tornado. Grenade.
Our UAV is orbiting the area.
No way, I was on his side, man.
Hostile UAV active. Bosnia, hostiles deployed against UAV.
Go.
Hostile UAV in this sector.
No.
Hostile cluster mine detected.
We've got him on the run. Keep it up.
Hostile UAV overhead. Hostile UAV in this sector. Hostile cluster mine deployed.
Mission complete. Good job.
Minibak SMG, played with, camos tried out. Did I enjoy it? When the connections, when the time to kill was decent, it was fun. But there's so many inconsistencies with the time to kill. And it's partially my build. It is partially my build's fault. But it's also partially whatever jankiness the servers is going on. It's still happening for sure. 100% that's still happening. And it's causing real janky time to kills with this SMG. Timber, get the gun to level 2, get 50 kills. Rattlesnake, level 6, 10 double kills. Green Digital, level 10, 50 kills while ADSing. Stoked Flame, get the gun to level 14 and get 15 point blanks. Gold, complete the base camo challenges, get 3 kills without dying 10 times. Platinum, 8 gold camo challenges with SMGs, including Orion Edition 2, and then get 25 long shots. Polyatomic, 51 platinum challenges, including or in addition to this gun, and then get 25 headshots. And then finally, Orion will unlock once you have 51 polyatomic camo challenges and completed the mastery grind for this weapon. This is the build I went with. Like I said, I think it needs work. Let's be real. Cronin Mini Pro, VLK stockless, Demo X2 grip, 9mm armor piercing rounds, and the Buck 9 279mm barrel. It had a lot of recoil, way too much recoil to be enjoyable. It was a little too bouncy aroundy, so it limited its range, and I think that's mainly the stockless thing. Optic seemed unnecessary, but because of the bounciness, if the connections were better, and when the matches, the rounds that were good connections, yeah, it was annoying to, like, you would miss quite a lot because of the recoil, but having the optic helped because it did allow for a reasonable time to kill at ranges. Definitely not competitive, but reasonable, right? But yeah, the connections are just so janky in this game. Like, I honestly don't know what to say. Like, it's so weird. Like, for a while it feels like it's okay, and then the minute you play certain weapons, like SMGs, when you're running around and you have that real fast movement speed and all, the stuttering becomes so pronounced. You know, it like becomes so obvious that it's actually still occurring. And then there's games where like you're not stuttering, but clearly the enemies are, or there is some inconsistency on the enemy side, right? Like there was definitely that one game, yeah, I got dutied on it, but man, the time to kill was so off on that. I think it was the second game, I think, where the bunny dude kept on killing me, man. He just kept on killing me, and no matter how much I shot into him, he wouldn't die. Yeah, come on, give me something with it. But honestly, just general feel for this gun was negative. Again, I can't tell. It is definitely partially my build that I have this negative like feel for it, but a lot to do with the connection. Like sometimes, like like the games that I jumped into, and you just have this bad vibe because the connection just doesn't feel right. And that's why I was backing out of some of them, the polyatomic ones and all, just because the vibe was negative. It's like, dude, I'm getting a negative vibe. Not to mention the teammates were like doing some stupid shit, dude. And so it compounds on the negative vibes, right? That's what this game's gotten me to, man. Where the connections are so janky and inconsistent and some random nonsense just constantly is occurring, that if the match itself has a negative vibe, I'm like, that's it. I don't want to play this round. I don't want to play this one. I want to go to do another round, go to find another match. Because you're guaranteed some inconsistencies to the connection. So if it doesn't feel right in the beginning, it's not going to feel better in the middle of the game and all, because there's going to be some jankiness in between where the connection starts falling apart. Fortunately, according to other YouTubers, they have addressed, first they addressed that there was server issues earlier on in season 3, but they've recently updated that post, the tweet or whatever that they mentioned that, and apparently they're saying that they've kind of narrowed down the issue, but they still haven't yet fixed it. They haven't yet figured a fix for it. Dude, please fix this soon, man. It's ruined this season completely. Like, I was talking, I wasn't talking, I was thinking about this, okay? And games and all, like, the way, like, you get kind of, like, hooked to a game, right? It gives you that, like, where you need to play it so often and so much, like COD has for me, right? It's because it builds these kind of, like, routines for you. Okay, so you get these routines built up and you kind of like develop those routines, and you want to keep it consistent. The older you get, the more valuable these routines become, right? And the way COD works is it kind of emphasizes on that kind of routine. That's what gets so many people hooked to the game, right? For long term or like for long things. For example, the ranked mode, okay? The first season, I ground out the ranked mode, and I really enjoyed it, and I got all the rewards, right? So I was like, I'm not sure, but, you know, I had a really good time. I'm going to try to grind out the ranked modes the next season, this season, right? Season 3. And had this season gone well, okay, and I had earned all the rewards again, that would build on that compulsion for me to like earn the rewards again next season, all of them, right? All 100 win rewards, right? And then it becomes that routine where like I want to do this because I earned it that season, I've earned it this season, I've been doing it for the last couple of seasons, might as well do it again. Same with the camo grind. I've earned it from those games, I've earned it this game. And it builds those routines in you, right? To make you want to play more and more and more and to complete these tasks so you feel accomplished or whatever. What's up, Super? Welcome, man. You caught me at the very end. When an entire season like this season has had such janky connections, okay, to the point where I don't want to play ranked mode at all because it's detrimental. Like, I'm not winning, I can't play properly. It feels bad. It's just a bad experience. Now it's coming close to the end of the season. It's unlikely I will complete the 100 win grind for the ranked mode challenges and the rewards. Suddenly I've broken that routine that could have been easily developed with this season, right? And now that I've broken it this season, there's zero reason to continue it next season, right? I might do it, unlikely, but there is not that compulsion to do it because this season broke it because of the connections being so bad. This is just me as an example. Other people who are having this bad server connection and they're like, I don't want to play this anymore, Warzone and all. They might just play the game for fun on a daily basis or once a week, right? But because the servers are so bad or something's causing issues or something's broken and all, it breaks that routine for them. And once that routine's broken, there's no reason to continue it when they do fix the servers. So they might go and play another game and create a routine in another game that takes them completely away from COD that they'll never come back to. This is the issue with like these broken servers and this broken game doing these things for as long as they have. They're breaking their customers' routine to play this game that would have, you know, given them that playtime and that engagement and potential money from them and all. And it's taken them so long, like no one's gonna, a lot of people who might have had a routine in this game aren't coming back. They'll be like, no, we might play a little bit, but that routine's broken. I don't have that compulsion to continue that routine anymore. No reason to play this game as much anymore. And that's what's happening when the servers are like this janky. The rank camo isn't hard to get, man. Super. It's just not worth playing these connections. That's the reason it's not worth it, dude. I had almost hit a 50 wins within like the first 10 days of the season coming out. But the last like 10 to 15 wins was such bad connections. It was so off-putting to get those wins because I was taking a lot of losses. My KD was tanking because of my like rank KD, which is more important, right? You're doing well in ranked, it means your SR is tanking. So if you're not like hitting your shots and stuff like that, because the connection's so bad, that's what makes the ranked camo this season so hard. It's not hard to win. It's not impossible to win. Even with these janky connections, you'll still get wins if you're willing to put the time. But who wants to put the time in a ranked mode when the connections are this bad? That's why. And that's what, dude. Like, it's completely broken me from rank mode. So next season, more likely than not, I'll just probably play for the 10 wins, a reward blueprint, and I won't bother for the 100 win camo. Because it's broken me this season that I couldn't do it this season. I don't want to do it this season. I don't want to put myself through that because it's the game's fault, not my fault that the connections are bad. Yeah, you're right though, man. This season's been awful. They like I said this earlier, they have addressed it and they've recently updated that address to the connections being bad, saying that they think they found the problem, but it's not yet been fixed. Like, they haven't yet fixed it, but they seem to, like, they claim to have kind of figured out what is causing the issues. Anyway, mid-season, the connections have gotten slightly better, and it's a lot better that at least we have a rough estimate. That latency meter, it's still not fixed completely, but at least it gives you a rough estimate of the connections. Because when the game was so broken, and you couldn't see the latency meter, and you were like, maybe like you didn't realize you were in a like 100 ping latency connection, plus the stuttering was happening. That made it so much worse. Now at least you can kind of take a gauge on the like connection meter. It's not working properly, but it's like, okay, this is roughly the ping, I'm guessing. If the stuttering is extreme, then it's just the stuttering. Or if the ping is very high, then you're like, no, okay, it's the lag, it's not the stuttering that's causing the issues, you know? So it's a little easier to like determine what the issue is, but it doesn't change the fact that there are issues and more people than not will not want to deal with that. Like, I didn't want to deal with it in rank mode. In pubs and all, like, it's irritating, but for me, it's like, whatever, right? I want to do some of this stuff and I want to earn some of this stuff. In rank mode, it's completely unacceptable for me. For most people in pubs, this kind of like connection and all would become unacceptable. Like, it's not a matter, like, they want their stats to be good. They want to like do well. And with these connections, like I said, that routine that they're breaking is not gonna, like, people won't come back. Like, they just won't want to rebuild those routines. Once you've missed out on one thing, and it's like no point in like, oh, I missed out on last season's collection. Like for me, it's the rank camo. No real reason to collect the third season one because the collection's already been broken. I'll never get that season 2 camo. I mean, the season 3 camo. So it's like that, you know. Anyway, that's just why I think them slacking on fixing this has been such a detriment to the game. It is 100% like driven people away. 100% broken that COD routine that they might have had, and they probably won't build another one for a while. It happens, like you break it and then you come back and then you'll create a new routine and all. That does happen. But it's not guaranteed, and COD certainly won't necessarily guarantee people coming back, you know, to build routines again after like having such a negative experience for an entire season. Yeah, inconsistencies in the games like really made me like not particularly care for this gun, even though I know for a fact it is actually a pretty good gun. And it's fun to use. The range is probably realistically not a smart idea with this one. It's probably more intelligent to like keep it close. But there was a lot of range fights that I was losing that I felt had to do with like the inconsistencies and the connections that I should have won, in my opinion. But it still has a long time. Anyway, you get it. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm tired. I need to go for my walk. Tomorrow, Halo. Day after, most likely Battlefield, but maybe COD. We'll see. Now that I've completed the event Camo Challenges, I'm going to want to showcase that. But also, I kind of want to take a break from COD for a couple of days maybe. So Halo and Battlefield might be a good alternative. Definitely Halo tomorrow. Most likely. I think it's just a weapon charm for the Ultimate Challenge this week. So it might not be worth grinding, honestly. But if it's not a tough challenge, then who cares? I'll just grind it and earn it. Take care. Bye. Gosh, 2 Master of Masteries, man. And I really want to like double down on the Master of Masteries every time because I want to get this over with. But it is draining doing these Master of Masteries and then doubling down on a second one.